Welcome to Dominant Mets Nation. Welcome all. And what a game! What a game! 8 games in a row now. 8 freaking games. The New York Mets are streaking. We are literally the openings for a player position are expanding. The Braves won tonight. Okay, the Braves won. We are tied with the Atlanta Braves, still for the last player position. But now the D-backs lost. So we're just a game and a half behind the D-backs. We're 2 games back in the loss column, and we're 2 games back in the loss column of the San Diego Padres. So as we continue to win, our opportunities are expanding. And tonight was a crazy game. City Field was electric. Mark Vientos, a freak. Is he a freaking future superstar? Is he a guy that's going to solve our issues at third base for possibly the next decade? I mean, this was an insane game, right? And I'll tell you what. Unfortunately, I was at work, so I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, okay, 2-0. Yes, Mark hit another home run, 2-run homer in the first inning. Great start. Lindor extending the hitting streak. Phenomenal. Those two are freaking phenomenal. They are bringing the energy to the park each and every day. No excuse for any other guy not to do their job. When you got those two guys at the top of your lineup, there is no excuse not to give it your all. And you saw today, folks. You saw the never say die Mets. So important when we have Manaea on the mound, our number one pitcher, as we speak, our number one pitcher. Very important. Every game is a playoff game, and you have to win right now when Manaea is on the mound. No excuses. No excuses. I said today, earlier in our live stream, that we're going to have to get over 90 wins. I think we might have to get to 91. As precise as that may sound, I think we may have to get to 91. But you know what? This win is a 77th win with 13 games away from 90 with 21 games left. And it is super, super exciting. How cool is this? We're in September and the games matter. And we're a Mets fan. How many times could we have said that? 2022, then you go back to like 2017. It is just unbelievable. It is so super, super exciting. And right now it's exciting because we're seeing our young players develop. I'm excited about a lot of guys. Peterson the other day, Mark Vientos, there's no young guy on our team that right now is better than Mark Vientos. I was expecting a year like this, maybe not this good, but I was expecting Ronnie Mauricio before he tore his ACL. I was expecting for him to break onto the scene. Not like this, Mr. Mark Vientos. And I was looking at his numbers. Actually, let me just make sure I got his up-to-date numbers. I don't want to shortchange Mark, but oh my God, I was just thinking today, if Pete Alonso was having the same season production-wise that Mark Vientos was having, how much money would Pete Alonso get in this offseason? I mean, I don't think Pete's ever had a year this good. I mean, you could say his rookie year, yeah, he hit 52 home runs and his average was a bit better. But I mean, the pace he's on right now, Alonso has close to 550 at-bats. Literally, with 200 less at-bats, Mark Vientos has 24 home runs, 62 RBIs, 289 average, 342 on base, 563 slug, and over 900 OPS. I mean, besides Alonso's first year, I got to say, right now, Mark Vientos, if you do it per 500, per 600 at-bats, this season is better than any of Pete Alonso's years. And, this is without me actually breaking down the years. I'm saying excluding the 2019 year, because that was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Excluding the 2019 year, Mark Vientos is literally, I don't want to say it, he's like pushing Pete out the door saying, Pete, if you don't want to sign, I'm the new guy. Me and Francisco Lindor will carry the lineup. Nimmo, we'll carry the lineup. It's fine, and you see how productive this team is. You saw the excitement after when he hit that home run, rounding the bases, seeing City Field. I watched the highlight a bunch of times. And I'll tell you this. I would tell you this. Mark Vientos was so freaking locked in at the plate. So locked in. That was a ball, folks. That was a low and inside pitch. It's 3-4 inches inside on the plate. And still this guy went down and got it. I mean, I think it was a 96, 97 mile per hour fastball. And Vientos hit it with ease. He was super on that pitch, like he almost knew it was coming. Miraculous. I mean, Mark is. I'm just so excited. If you can't tell, I'm so excited about this game. I'm so excited about this win. You can subscribe. Tell me, what are you thinking right now? I'm thinking big right here. I am thinking big. I'm not afraid of the field right now. I am not afraid of the field. I'm not afraid of the Phillies. I'm not afraid of the Brewers. I'm not afraid of the Padres. I'm not afraid of the Braves. I want redemption. I want redemption from the Padres. I want redemption from the Braves. I remember 2022. I think this team is heads and shoulders better than that team. We are freaking battle tested. We have dealt with adversity this entire year. So, there is really nothing that I'm worried about. And the thing is, with this six-team expanded playoffs, the one thing that it has done is I feel it's really leveled the playing field. There's no dominant teams. Usually, a year you'd have 2 or 3 dominant teams. Now it seems like there are more teams that, are at that playoff level, more teams around 90 wins, but the ceiling isn't there. You don't have teams, 2 or 3 teams winning way over 100. There's a ceiling now. So the ceiling seems to be lower and the floor seems to be higher, if that makes sense. So the floor is higher, the ceiling is lower. So I think that's all good for competition, but it just means that there's really nobody to fear. There is nobody to fear. The Mets, with their rotation right now, going on all cylinders, and what better time for everything to start clicking than now? You have Manaea, Severino, Peterson. You got guys coming back. Blackburn's coming back. I mean, what's it called? You got Kodai Senga coming back. And the good news I saw today, and I forgot to report it in my earlier live stream, for all you who haven't heard, Kodai Senga is making a lot of progress. Really, he's in my opinion, based on what I've read, he's ahead of schedule. He threw a 25-pitch, very heavy bullpen, session. He was throwing the ball hard. He didn't hold anything back. So that just tells me he's going to start facing batters very, very soon. And, we could see him. We could see him sooner rather than later. I don't know if they're going to want to get him, maybe put him in the bullpen at first or start building up in another way. But I like what I'm seeing. There is hope. Kodai Senga, mark my word, he's definitely coming back this year. 2 weeks ago, we didn't know. But he's made a lot of damn progress in the last 2 weeks. So Kodai Senga, mark my word, he's coming back. So a lot of good stuff. Again, I just want to, before I end this video, and I actually might do a live stream because I'm very excited about our New York Mets right now. Like the video, subscribe. I love the energy. I love the energy our channel brings. We got a knowledgeable community. Everybody, you know who you are. Oh, and one of our great members, subscribers, Hobby, he's got a knee surgery. Hopefully you're recovering well. At least you got the Mets doing well. It'd be a lot more depressing if you were laying down and the Mets stunk. So at least you get to see us winning, and that'll hopefully help in your recovery. So let's go Mets. Like and subscribe. Stay tuned, because this team looks like we're going to fight. It looks like it's going to be a battle to the end, and I'm going to say it right now. I think we're going to need 91 wins. I think we're going to need 91. Oh, yeah. Drop in the comments. How many wins do you think we need to win in order to clinch a spot? I'm going to say 91. I'm going to say 91. All right. Well, thank you so much. And I will speak to you, everyone, very, very soon. Have a great night. Let's go Mets again.